Hello there, greetings. Thank you for joining us. Finally, I am back for round 2. All right. Okay, if you're new to all this, this is ivanteller.com. What we're doing is the webinar. You can find it right here. Sign up. This is a chat. Yeah, this is the chat portion of it. We also have private sessions. You can learn about your guides and everybody around. It's more of a deeper connection. So also have gift cards, easy purchase, Google Hangouts, Skype, and Zoom, and channeling by phone. It's all recorded for you. Yeah, the Skype has decent quality. The recorder, I would like to have it be a lot better, but it's just the way it is. It's decent. Could be a lot better, but I'm not sure if I don't want to mess with it. There's also submit questions here and healing, and there's other payment methods also. It just takes 1 to 5 to 10 days to answer. Spirit Social. I guess I should put that at the top. Yeah, there's no guarantee it'll be quick, but I'll do what I can. Now it's also Spirit Social, submit a question, healing, past life regression, channeling, message from Yeshua, channeling consulting, 5-minute healing. Also, other purchase sessions here. Also, there's one question from a day, chakra healing from a day, soul pain from Stephanie, angelic Reiki from Miguel. It's also, so this is the meat of the operation here, and here we go. Oh, greetings everyone in the chat. Blessings, Ghost One, Christina, Jackson, blessings. Okay, here we go. Well, Kingsley already posted already, so what does it say? All right, Pamela, are there any messages for me? Oh wait, I gotta open up connecting to the guides, angels, positive messages, energies. Let's see. I have to look this up. There's your blue. Which one is that? Oh, throat chakra. Where am I going? Basically, your throat chakra. They show me the blue chakra. You can ask for assistance from Yeshua to heal your throat chakra. Does seem like there's a blockage there. I believe not everything you want to say is being said. I'm also seeing a tiger species around you. A Weirin, that is this galactic being that's around you, assisting you in your awakening process. It does say the channeling ability is with you, but I see you connecting more with. I'm feeling the blue avians, but I think they're just as a presence here. I see you connecting more with the fairies, the elemental energies, and angels also the strongest. But a few lines seem to be assisting you in this manner. Of course, whenever you feel comfortable in doing so, definitely it seems to be part of your path, from what I'm gathering. Question 2, are there any messages from my late husband? Don, let him know I miss him. Oh yeah, he knows. Well, you connect with him in astral. He also is helping you be stronger. He's there. He says he's there with you night and day. So, not to, you don't always need to feel him around, but if you need him around, just call on him anytime. He is assisting you of healing, letting go of the past. And he says, you have a lot of alien connections. I've seen Anunnaki, but there's also been other human incarnate. You've been together many, many times in our incarnations here, from what it seems like. Denise, any messages from me from Lucifer? Yeah, it says destiny awaits you. Things that you wish to manifest are in your they're in your awakening process. As you awaken, your manifestation will increase. It says just foods, be careful. Well, watch what you eat. Basically, it seems to be the big. Of course, that's obvious, but more greenery, energy. Green are good for you. Of course, do whatever you want. Yeah, it says green juices will help clear your chakras. You don't have to do it all the time, but when it works for you. But it says green juices are good to help flush out your system. For you to just be basically bring healing to your body as much needed, he says. We are connecting to archangel energies. As for spiritual healings, also connecting to more extraterrestrials in a positive way, it seems. What do you do with that? Maddie, today in a dream, I was with a whole crowd of people who were chanting some mantra, and while we were all chanting, I felt my forehead vibrating, really intense. What was that, and what was the dream about? It seemed like it was a healing. I am seeing feline energies around this. There is humanoids, but this seemed like the felines were assisting in this. It just feels like you're doing a crown chakra heal, a third eye healing, opening, but it has not fully opened yet. But it does seem like I feel a lot of Arcturian energies there. Yeah, just the chanting is just it's a healing dimension. It seems like he went to. Question 2: any messages from higher self? Yeah, it seems like you're receiving more downloads. As for your direction, just go with the flow. You are clearing out the old, so you're connecting more of the archangels, of course, strengthening your abilities. You're increasing the energies in your chakras so you can be a better healer ever so slightly. Just go with the flow, basically. Some of this might be a little bit in your future, but you're definitely going in the right direction. Question from James: do you walk, navigate for yourself while you're channeling in the parks, or do the beings do that for you? Let's see, how does it work exactly? I'm there, but they're actually the ones doing all the walking. Actually, I mean, I'm there, but they're actually doing. Yeah, they're actually experiencing that. Yeah, they don't go into full. They don't. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, but yeah, they're definitely. No, they're the ones walking me around, basically. We're kind of doing it together, but it's mostly them. Yeah, it's all they're doing most of the majority of the navigating. They take over, you can say. Yeah. Question 2: any messages from my higher self or guides? Let's see. Archangel Michael he shows on round table. You're having discussions with him. I know I've not connected to something like that before. About your past, your future, where you're going. Does seem like I just see these like very kind discussions. There's others there also. You're just deciding on your path, and I just see you at a table with them. A wood table. Oh, it could be marble. I think wood. You're just making the decision, it seems, of how far you want to open up, it seems. Yeah, I'll leave you with that. Chrysalia Snow, are there any messages from my higher self? I'm seeing a lot of amphibian beings around you at this time for healing. I think you're doing exercises somewhere. I think I saw that somewhere on Facebook, somewhere. But does anyway? I'm seeing amphibian beings help you find direction to bring yourself more health. Help with your health, mental health, and also physical health. It does seem to be. I'm not sure if you're doing any of that now, but it does seem like you're. I see you around water a lot. Maybe an astral. You're doing a lot of water visitations. Kind of like baptisms, but not religious. I just see you going in and out of the water, but I'm not exactly getting an indication of what you're doing with that. Or it's not baptism. It's what do we do with that? I'm getting all this cryptic stuff. Not everything I'm supposed to be connecting to. We'll leave you with that. I'm also seeing a bunny. I've been seeing a lot of bunnies recently. That's a good luck charm. I do. Question 2, any messages from the ETs? Yeah, it's been connected to the Arcturian races. The canines also seems to be clearing a lot of they haven't always been getting along. You seem to go in there and kind of calm down those that you're connected to. Some of them are getting frustrated how the world is going, those that are connected to here. You know, it's funny. I'm seeing those that have dogs. And I see this alien dog look at it, and it's like, and they're looking at the human, it's like, don't you see we're trying to talk to you? Not to you, but to people that have, pets, or I won't call them pets, but, don't you see there's much more going on than what's here? I see some of that going on. That's fascinating. So some of them are getting kind of frustrated in a little bit. They're trying to get more message out, because some people are kind of like the cocoons themselves, and you don't realize you can set yourself free. The people like loners, they have dogs, but they don't get out very much. They kind of do. They do, but it's something around those lines. Kenny and Dance, any messages for me? I see you around Mars a lot in Astral. Bringing healing to Mars. Also, they're showing a doorway. Yeah, you are connected to the secret space program, I'm saying. A lot of us are. I'm seeing you on a moon base. It's not on our moon. I don't know if Mars has a moon. Probably. I'm seeing you on moons of Mars. I believe there is a moon of Mars. I'll have to check. I would assume there is, but yeah. Demos? Phobos. Feels more like Demos, but either way, it does seem like you're on a moon base. Bringing clarity to those that are there. It does seem like Mars is going to be opening up more as for information. It's slow. There is water on Mars. I think that's pretty obvious. Well, like we really know, but there is water, not oceans, but there is water underground. Yeah. Seems like it was all removed through. Anyway. Question 2. I do see you also connecting to the angel Anunnaki. And they're giving you advice as for your direction, spiritual direction, life directions. I see a female there by the name of Una. Una? She's all white, like pure white. There are some decorations around her. She's assisting you in your direction. Not giving me a whole. It's just, there's, yeah, you do go to her and astral quite a bit. Yeah, it's helping you with your love life somewhere and other things, of course. Advice mostly. Get your own Dr. Phil. Well, anyway, better looking. Maggie. Any messages from my dad? Well, he says he comes to you time to time. I am seeing water around him when he does so. Like I just see water. Uh, Either watering the lawn or something around those lines. It just shows water. I'm not sure if it rains much where you are, but he's also showing a diamond necklace, a simple one. It's kind of pointing to it. I think that was really connected to your mother, though. Basically, it just says, yeah, eat well. Just not to worry about what things are to come. Just basically connect to your own spiritual belief system that brings happiness to. What brings happiness to is very important. Many aren't doing that here. So many are just spiritually miserable. So basically, just find what brings happiness to you. Connect to whatever you feel like you need to. Because some are just, they're making religion a job or spirituality a job, and it kind of closes down focus. Question 2, any messages from my guides? Yeah, just say start channeling, basically. Through tarot cards, you are connected to nature, the elemental energies. I am seeing a princess in Agartha, a fairy princess. What is her name? Monsuna. You can probably meditate with her energies if you wish. It's very positive. There's a lot of elemental energies connected to her. A lot of that stuff is probably going to start coming through, maybe through me too. Ending. Zunuki, I had a dream about my primary school friend, CDJ, on Wednesday morning. What is my relationship with her and how is she doing? I think she's doing fine. You are connecting. It does seem like she came to you for energy and assistance. It does seem like she's kind of in a funk a little bit. It was also she's seeing how you seem like the two of you got kind of just had a conversation, get your perspective of her direction. It seems that's what I'm getting. So yeah, there is some kind of discomfort with what she's going through, but she just came to you for advice. It seems. Question 2, from the higher perspective, what is the best decision for me after my internship ending in 2 months? Is it better for me to stay in Orlando or go to a different city? Yes, or go home forever? Well, I don't know. I'm seeing like keep exploring. That's what your guides are saying. So what feels right for you, explore. It really does feel like you're, whatever that is bringing excitement to you. It does seem like it's going to work out if you go somewhere else. If you go out of Orlando and go somewhere else, it's up to you. But it seems like you'll be able to make it work if you go to another city. Orlando doesn't seem. It does seem like. I mean, it's all right for right now, but it does seem like there's other opportunities that you can make work for a job and things of that sort. I'm getting New York City. I'm not sure if that's of interest of you, but I basically just saying opportunities like that does seem to be around you. So, or out of wherever it feels right. But it does seem like you can keep going though. Carol, are any messages for me? Yeah, it does seem like you're around Yeshua a lot recently for healing his energy. It seems like you're warning through his vibration of his. You're learning a lot from him at this time to be similar to him in future incarnations. You have not quite decided what's right for you. It does seem like you're going into that kind of field eventually. When the time's right now, it's not important. Similar, not exactly, but similar. Yeah, I was saying it crosses in your future. But I definitely see the healing of Mary Magdalene. She did a lot of healing, and also Mother Mary. I'm just seeing more Mary Magdalene around you. Of course, what's in the Bible is not correct. Of course, they try to shame her as much as possible. But she was kind of like a quiet healer, but she was a healer just like Yeshua. I'm not sure if people know that. She learned a lot of it. Yeah, you just kind of bash her in the book, basically. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Just like Hollywood right now, what's going on? Yeah. So, Carol, sorry. Question 2. Any messages from the world regarding the upcoming global currency reset, revaluation, and currencies? Doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon, possibly next year, unlikely. That seems to be people think connect to that like every year. There's always that possibility that'll happen, and it moves to the next year. There's never going to be any real indication when that's going to happen. No, I don't think anybody can really predict that, is my feeling on it. When it starts to occur, you'll start to see it. But understand, if you keep saying it every year and then it starts happening, oh, look, I predicted that. Yeah, we've been saying it for like 5 years. Just like Alex Jones was talking about, we're going to take us over. The government's going to take us over. Has been wrong every time. So I think it's very difficult to really see that. And anybody that's seeing that in the future, it just seems like keep being changed. So it might not even be in our lifetime. And the way things are going, I don't think we can handle it. I think we're still in youngster. I don't think it's going to happen in our lifetime. If it does, it does, but I really don't see it happening because we're not ready for anything. We're not ready for, if the energies truly shift here, when the world becomes a lot less negative, there's a high possibility of that. But it will, there's going to be different shifts in, every decade. And it's possible, but it's very difficult to read that. But at this point, I'm not seeing it happening in our lifetime. I'm getting like 2 decades from now. Even that is not 100%. So 20 years from now. So, and even then, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that relevant. Because from what I'm feeling, it's going to be very minor. It's not going to be anything. I don't know what they're talking. I don't know, because it's coming from David Wilcock. I don't know what he's doing over there. I guess he's running out of things to talk about. I don't know what, because he's seen a lot of stuff and a lot of it didn't happen. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I don't really connect to his accuracies. He's saying stuff about other people, but I'm not sure what he's driving. Like what messages is he bringing out? It's like he's kind of off a lot. Yeah, when you do predictions like that, it's difficult to really see it. But it seems like 2 decades from now, and it's not going to be a big deal. So it's going to be super minor, whatever it is. So anyway, Jonah, mom and dad have passed. Can you tell me how they are and if they have any messages for me? Well, yeah, both of them are with you at this time. It does seem that they're helping you with creativity. That's what they're saying. They're saying creativity. Of course, creativity can be done in all kinds of things. Creativity can be done in just the way you live your life. It doesn't have to be like drawing paintings and things of that sort. It does seem like you're just getting more creative with your life as for where you're going in life, your direction. They seem to be helping with your decision making. You do have conversations with them as if they never left. So, and actually, you just, they're not here in physical, but you're connecting to them in spirit without a problem at all. And you're teaching yourself here how to contact them. So basically, I'm seeing a mediumship able to be eventually when you're ready to come through. I do see you connecting to the spirit world. Yeah, when it's right for you. You have things going on. I think it's going to come out of nowhere, as from what I'm gathering. You're going to be minding your own business. I do see you like sitting in a chair, and all of a sudden you're just getting messages, possibly even channeling, like I do. Possible. I'm seeing it, but just go with the flow. Question 2: can you tell me why I feel so physically bad all the time? I'm always so tired and frequency nauseous. Yeah, I can see. Join the club. A lot of headaches. Yeah, that's not good. Some get really rated bad. Doctors can't find nothing. Wow. Yeah. So when I was reading that feel meditation, is what I recommend is candles. Basically, if you have like a room or your room or a room where you live to make it like a meditation place, basically somewhere where you can relax, meditate. There's stuff online you can play meditation music just to relax. It does seem like you have some past life karma to clear. And meditation basically asks your guides to walk you through this. You can also get a healing. I have healings on my site. Sometimes you just hear these things and it helps you release. It's not 100% of my work, but it might. But that's my past life karma. Not necessarily negative towards you. It's not like you made a whole bunch of bad decisions. It's just like situations that weren't exactly great. And that stuff seems to be still holding on to you, from what I can tell. It feels like a cell memory. And just basically connect to the angels. You can always, one thing I recommend to people is basically, before you go to sleep, ask, can I clear this karma or whatever it might be, this physical pain through my dreams? And you have to do it a couple of times or many times. It doesn't hurt. It's free. You just ask for this clearing. And you never know. There's also, is it lavender? Is it lavender? Yeah, lavender oil I've been using. You can use it on your palm and your wrist to help you dream, or other oils, essential oils also. So to help you just release some stuff. But the idea is put the intention out for healing. There's also Reiki. Also, you can if you're Reiki master in your area, also you can tell them what you're going through and see if they can help you. I think that will help too. But I would talk. If you find one in your area, just contact them, tell them what's going on. Yeah, sometimes they clear too much, but nothing wrong with that. Legion, any messages for me? Well, guys say just start channeling. I'm going to clear my space. Yeah, you have like the guide around you. Feels very Roman. The name I'm getting is Dashel. He's helping you remember things of the past that help you release them, so you can feel more clear that you're going in the right direction. So your soul have not cleared the past yet. The meditation will help with that also. And he's also helping you find the right foods to eat to help cleanse your body also. Seeing carrots. Marianne, any messages for me? I'm seeing Arcturian guides around you at this time. They're basically just settling your energies. Basically, yeah, they're helping you relax, but also, I see you connected to Mother Earth as for sending out positive energies to humanity. to release the blockages. Yes, you're helping humanity in a release mental blockages of negativity. And Astral seems to be doing this. But I believe you wake up rejuvenated. Maybe not always, but you are mental blocks. Basically, not. Of course, people aren't ready to fully see this full picture, but you are like creating the roadway. So when they are ready, you can guide them through it. Certain individuals are doing this. We're also working other people's guides to. Guides do need assistance connecting to their people that they are guiding. Trust me, they get all the help they can get, and you do seem to be assisting guides, helping those, helping you assist guides, people's guides. You'd be surprised because a lot of people don't listen to their guides. They don't hear them. I don't hear my guide. Well, you need to do, and some guides are very quiet, and that's kind of ridiculous. So, some of them they are talking to. So a lot of people have problems with that. More than geez. They just guides are weird. They just don't talk. They get into their own. It's so bizarre because they're helping, but they're not. It's very strange. That can be its own movie. Question 2: Why was I helping to wake people up in the Santa Rosa and Napa fires in California? Was I helping waking people up? Yes. Yeah, you're. I see you shouting at them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But also, I think you kind of knew some of this was coming too. Maybe not on this level, but obvious in the spirit realm. Yes. It's a test for those that are there too. It's a galactic war going on there, from what I picked up on. It's much more than that. But also, it does seem like it's materialism. People are very focused on materialism and become more focused on your life and not worry about those things. You have a nice car, you have this, you have that. It's just you get so disconnected. It's like like what I feel from what you are. It's like we're going to help you disconnect from those things, but we're also going to help you reconnect back to yourself. So a lot of people are going to, and remember, people going through trauma, you are helping them. Of course, watching your house blow up, that's trauma. And it's, of course, of the loss of life also. I mean, it's very dangerous in that area. And you're helping them find, you're staying with these people, not just waking them up. You're staying with them, and certain individuals, not everyone, but So yeah, a lot of people do their work in astral, and you're definitely doing that. So, Noah, I'm writing a story about blue-skinned humans who have been living under the surface of the moon, returning to Mars like Earth. Is this a download? If so, what can you tell me about it? I want to say the blue avians are involved. No, they're not. The blue avians are all around me right now. Yeah, let me clear out the blue avian stuff. It feels like it's more Palladian presence there. Yes, it is a download. And it's, I believe you're involved with it too at one time. I believe you're in one of these, but ancient times. I want to say ancient Atlantis. Atlanteans went to the moon. I know, that's a tough one. We've already been to the moon, people. Yeah, I believe you're in ancient Atlantis who went to the moon. And the place that you're connecting to, what the guides say about this, it just keep on going. What you're creating here, just put in what you need to put in, whatever you feel like. Return to Mars. Let's see. Living under the surface of the return to Mars like Earth. Is this a download? Yes. They're different. What does this seem like here is a portal energy you're connecting to? Let's see. Living under the surface of the moon, returning to Mars like Earth. Yeah, well, even this a moon-like surface like ours has been like an Earth-like surface at one time. We're not ready for that one. Like a miniature Earth, there is stuff like that also, from what I'm being told here. But yeah, we got ways for that. Like a little Earth, yeah. So, all right, I'll leave you with that. Why do many atheist skeptics get so angry at the idea of God, spirits, and souls? Well, it does seem like a lot of them feel like they've been let down, and also a lot of them are because of what has been told about the God and how furious God is. But a lot of them are part of the corruption. They dealt with a lot of the corruption in the religions, as sort of abuse, and they don't remember like being burned at a stake for not believing in the religious belief system. Of course, you're not going to love God anymore. You're going to be, and a lot of that happened in the past. If you're not for the church, we're just going to get rid of you. And so these are people with open ideas. Maybe what you guys are preaching is not correct. Maybe it's more the devil than the God. And of course, they burn you at the stake. So I believe a lot of these atheists have been, not all of them, but a good amount of them have been through some very violent situations in the past. Yeah, like put on the cross and things of that sort for just their belief system. I believe they burn them at the stake. I think it's a little bit easier, but that seems to be more during the Dark Ages. I mean, especially, when you see these religious wars, and they're all idiotic. And so you kind of lose your faith in God. And so anytime you see any of this stuff, you get pissed off. So they're kind of like mad at the world, you can say. Not all of them. Was it James Randi? It feels like there's a lot of Anunnaki energies. I think he's being heavily manipulated. Well, he's arrogant. I think a lot of them are arrogant. And that arrogance is really kind of put him in his path of isolation, actually. Is what it seems. Okay, we spent a lot of time in that chat, and okay, we're doing good here. Yeah, after I do these webinars, at least the first part, it's very draining, but we're good. Jess, get an energy boost. Jess, I felt a fairy energy named William come through the other night. How are we connected, and what messages have for me? It's funny how they come. Hi, my name is Bob. It's like, I'm a fairy. My name is Ken. It's kind of funny how they have their. Yeah, it's instead of like these like alien names, I'm getting like, hey, my name is Bob, and I'm a sea creature. Yeah, I'm a sea creature under Atlantean sea creature. My name is George. It's funny. Anyway, I felt a fairy energy named William. I'm gonna read it through again. Yeah, it seems like it feels like a relationship type of fairy that you connect to in Agartha. It's just like your fairy boyfriend, it seems. Yeah. You see, things will get better eventually. You have a lot of past life karma you're clearing, and you're doing good. You have a lot of Anunnaki connections you're not fully aware of that you're clearing out, but it's heavy. It's heavy around you, but it seems like you're doing well. He's also showing swimming again. I've seen that before. So, question 2: what message does Archangel Michael have for me at this time? Interesting. Well, okay, this is a different one. He says you're not used to primitive worlds like this one. You're used to more advanced, highly advanced technology worlds. But as a reptilian, and sometimes you abuse your power on worlds like this because you just thought this is kind of like nonsense. What's wrong with you people? It's like, what are you people doing with this? Come on, people, wake up or grow up or whatever it might be. So I see that. So yeah, you're used to just very. Of course, a lot of people here are probably like that, but everybody's different. But is so you're kind of clear. So oh, he's not saying this is punishment being here, but it's just giving you clarity. His worlds aren't that bad. I mean, yeah, this one's pretty. This one's pretty. It's complicated here. Yeah, it's the runt of the mill. It's the runt of the worlds. It's the what do we call it, the black sheep of planets. Well, even the prime creator seems to be a black sheep of other gods too. It seems. It's depending on how you look at that. So not really. Okay. Anyway, you can look at it that way if you want. So all right, I'll leave you with that. Tate, is there a message from my heart, my highest vibration? Orion's. Where they're showing is circles of light. They're around you at this time, different colors, protection. But all this light also that's around you is like a purple one, a green one, yellow, orange, blue, and your energy goes into them. Well, like you jump into, it's like you're going to another dimension, and you go into when you connect to Orion. They say you have involvement with the pyramids, but they show you have involvement of pyramids on other worlds also. This is the only one. There's actually circle pyramids. There's other the circle pyramids is what you're very connected to actually. Circle pyramid you can it's a strong energy force. Not to say the ones that aren't here aren't, but this ones here are very different. Here are very manipulated. Circle one's a little bit harder to manipulate, but for this world, what's here is right. Question 2: is there a message from my higher self? Once again, yes, the channeling ability does live with you. Basically, water channeling. Basically, what that means is what I've been doing is water meditations. Basically, you visualize water in your meditation, like you're swimming through it, and see what you see. You know, it'd be most likely a face will appear to you. It just shows you who you're connected to. And there's different ways of going about it. You can swim above the water towards the sun and see what comes to you, what appears to you. It's different. It should, trust me, I'm not going to mention what I've seen. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get into that, but maybe some other time. It's kind of I haven't explored it yet. But when you go under the water, like you're swimming and you go under, into the ocean, it might just what you are seeing is connected to you. It should help you heal. And again, sometimes it might make you like, what am I connected to that for? But it's still, either way, it should be good. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of rose energy around you, which is good. Means a positivity. It's elemental energies, but it's also you're connected to the earth through flowers, through that type of energy, which is good because it's basically just showing innocence. Some aggressiveness can be. If you see reptilians, it's more aggressive energy. Around the flower energies is actually quite good. Basically, it's also a healing for you to tap into the center of the earth. And you can in a meditation also visualize a rose or a flower and like jump into one and go to the center of the earth also. I'm creating meditations now. See, Donna Riggs. Am I waiting for an alien crop circle to come? Any idea when? Yeah, I don't think you're going to. Yeah, and who will be mostly Palladian and Arcturian? They're thinking about it. They'll get back to you. Just go about your day. Oh, they're not. It could be anything. It could be anything. It does seem like they're waiting for clearance. But you have been connecting them in astral on making this happen. You're definitely you're working with them basically. I think you said don't destroy my lawn. So they know that it's a joke, but I think you have I think you have a dog, right? They seem to be connecting to the dog, so he knows something, or she knows something. I think you have a dog. Well, they know what's going on. Ask the dog. But you already know. You just don't remember. So, question 2: Can yeah, I ask my cats all kinds of stuff. I don't get much out of them. Question 2: Can you tell me something exciting that will be coming in my life here in the Twilight Zone? Why did I see like a glimpse of the Men in Black? I think it's just you should be getting calmer weather. You might get visitations from the Arcturians, maybe not through crop circles, but through actual energy visitations. They are there already. You just haven't made themselves known. So I feel like the Arcturians they're planning. They're not going to reveal their visitation time or anything. But they are working with your energy field so you can see them. So you might get a glimpse of them. Possibly. They're not giving any guarantees, but they are with you. They are with you also with your health. Also. They are assisting with that. I'll deal with that. And Ara, what is the past life connection between my daughter and I and Avalon? I started to remember these things like she had very long, bright red hair, used to braid it, and loved to ride her white horse. What I'm seeing is felines. Check on it. Yeah, I've seen it. Well, there's different versions of Avalon. What seems like there's the King Arthur story, but it also seems like there's also another version of it where the feline presence is very strong. But as for the let's see, what is the past life connection to my daughter? Father and daughter. I think you're a male during that time. You're gonna see you as a male teaching her jousting. I see bow and arrow, so I see it as more of a male. She has mostly female lifetimes. You take on more male lifetimes than she does, it seems. Let's see. I'm seeing the male. Now, you might have other female lifetimes. I'm seeing the male is very strong at the time. But it's funny how, see, there's different versions of Avalon. There's one where it's a feline, and there seems to be another one that's more Palladian-like also, where you are female there, but I'm definitely seeing more of a male energy there. Now, it could be male-female energy there, but where you're still female, I'm still seeing more male. Well, yeah, it was. Yeah, I guess it was. It was a female lifetime, but man, it feels very male-like. Okay, I guess you're just very muscular during that time. So yeah, it was during the King Arthur time. It does seem like he had more of a female lifetime, a very, very strong-willed female during that time. You have a lot of male energy. So yeah, you're like male-like in a lot of ways, it seems. But still, I still see other male lifetime. But yeah, it's. We'll leave it with that. Yeah, just go with this. It seems to be coming through, but as I said, there's other versions. I still am seeing a feline connection to that lifetime. Also, as Alien When I say feline, I mean more alien. So basically, that time period continued on, but there's different versions of it, and there's more of an alien version. Basically, King Arthur with like cat people. Basically, there's another version of a cat people. There's probably others. The cat one's pretty strong. They went a whole different direction. It's still going on, it seems, in some regard. Yeah. Question 2: any messages from the aliens that visit me? It seems like more of a Palladian energy around you at this time. Just basically helping you connect to your guides. As you can tell, you're getting a download. They say more to come. The artist seems to be bringing like a mirror version, a mirror energy to you, basically, so you can look at it and you can see your lifetimes. That's what they're showing. They seem to be clearing a lot of lost memories through your. They're just still there going through your mind, clearing out blockages. It seems. Miles, any messages from the spirit guides? Well, they're showing drawing. I'm not sure if you're an artist, but they're just showing drawing. And it will, yeah, I don't really have to be an artist. But say like if you're looking for messages, it's like automatic writing, but automatic drawing, if you wish, and see what comes up. You don't have to be perfect. Yeah, that's where you're going to get your messages from. It seems you might not always understand it, but it seems like the angels, aliens, everybody's connecting to you through images. It seems. So basically, just draw whatever you want. Like connect to your angels, spirit guides, and draw. A lot of people draw a lot of galactic symbols. Question 2: any other messages for me? Yeah, they said this will help you open yourself up to connect more to your intuitive side. Basically, you draw something and start feeling what that's about. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll help you open up more. It's up to you. Just doodling, it feels like it will help, but it's up to you. See, Jim F. Do I have a Minoan? Was it Minoan? Let's look this up. Minoan lifetime. It's during the Bronze Age. It does seem like so, but you're very short. I see at least one lifetime. You're a short guy. I think you did have a wife of some kind and kids. I think so. I see you as a builder. Any messages of... I don't know what DB means. Any messages for me? All right, I'll just go any messages. You have a strong connection to the felines. It does seem like they're assisting you opening up more of your lifetimes. You did have many lifetimes on Lyra, the past Lyra that was no longer around. But you also, it does seem like after Lyra was destroyed, you did teach the Palladians how to be human, meaning that he brought a lot of ancient knowledge that was not known. Because a lot of beings, a lot of Lyrans became human, and then they went to the Pleiades. Eventually, I don't know where Lyra is. Everybody has their own version of it. Either way, but a lot of Lyrans became human. Became hairless, apes basically. And it seems like you brought a lot of knowledge to them of how to improve it. That's interesting. So you're part of some kind of knowledge that not everybody had during that time, like sacred knowledge. Not to say being human is sacred, but to improve like the body and all the, like a doctor. Well, a scientist more than doctor. Improve DNA and things of that sort. Eric N., are there any messages for me from anyone? All right, 1 moment. Okay. Oh, the guys are just saying keep an eye on your money. There seems to be some turbulence there. Nothing to worry about. They just say keep an eye on it. That's all they're saying. Not to say hackers are going to get into it. Just say keep an eye on it. They're kind of hesitant. They're kind of heavy on that. That's not a message I normally get. Let me clear the space. Like overcharges or something like that. There's nothing not to worry about, but there just seem to be either, just keep. Well, the holidays are coming too, so maybe just keep your eye out for that type of thing. Question 2: any other messages? You should only get financial advice, but they chime in every once in a while. Question 2: any messages for me from anyone? You are connected. I do see a silver plating energy that's around you. Let's see. I know I'm getting like silver cities. That's something I normally don't pick up. Basically, silver Palladians are adventurers. Let's see. There are in the Pleiades. Some of them are Alpha Centauri. They're kind of like not everywhere, but certain areas. They just like to explore. Explorers is probably a better word for it. And you seem to be part of that exploring energy. Like the ancient world, it does seem like it came here as an alien to. They say you came here maybe not with them, but you came with another species to hide certain alien knowledge here from other species. Like and be kept safe, and what nobody would look here on this world, which I don't normally get, but yeah. Knowledge from other planets. So it had its purpose for it at the time. It seems like the world that you were on was being invaded. So yeah, it probably happens more than you might think. So yeah, this is like the last place I'd ever look. It seems. That sounds pretty exciting. Rotten, do I have any messages? It seems like you're connecting a lot with the Native Americans recently. And also I'm seeing what do they call it? Gypsies. Native Americans and gypsies you have past life connection with that you are connected to recently. Might not be fully seeing it in your energy field. I do see you as a male gypsy, as a healer, actually. A medicine man in Romania, in that area. I don't think it was many. I think it was one lifetime. It wasn't much. He brought a lot of the Native American energy with him. Native Americans more of the ancient Atlantean. You can say our Native Americans are ancient Atlanteans. Technically, we all are, but they're a lot more connected to spirit than we are. Question 2. Some are Lemurian too. Question 2. What beings have been around me recently? And do you have any messages? One moment. What messages do you have? Let's see. Ancient Atlanteans. Sure. It seemed to be. There's Atlanteans called the Sand People, and they are in Egypt at this time. And that energy is they don't make themselves known, and they are in Egypt at this time. Just they're not seen. Basically, they're watching over. You can say the Sand People are watching over Atlantis. I'm sorry, the pyramids at this time. You are connected to that energy. So, and it's also a lot of Arcturian. They just call themselves the Sand People, basically, because they're around sand all the time. They're not all like Star Wars, but they're using that. It's an old terminology. It's nothing new there. This is not used very much. Actually, it has been used, but not in fiction. A question from Amy. I am taking a class this weekend to become a Reiki master. Do my guides have any messages for me? Oh, yeah, this is excellent. You also be connecting more with the angels. Basically, you bring a lot of angel energy into this, and you most likely will feel the angel energy during this process. Is basically, it's almost like you're being possessed, but in a positive way. They also say a snake energy, just to be aware of it, because many are connected to kind of like a venomous snake energy, where it kind of winds around people. It's not around you, but when you do Reiki, you might feel that kind of slithery. You might even feel like a snake energy, because these people have a high density energy of reptilian. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's just they have a lot of reptilian with them. So, question 2: are there any messages for me from the angels or Yeshua? But yeah, this is direction. You most likely will open up to. You might. I'm seeing a lot of Anunnaki beings that you might start to feel around you during this, and it's just basically. I see a lot of Anunnaki around you, not necessarily negative. Basically, it does seem like you're going to be through Reiki. You most likely will see. I'm seeing their presence around you. So, as you do Reiki on people, you might feel a presence. They're just. I think they're assisting you, and also for you to know more about them eventually, in due time. Yeah, they're not the they're not the boys of the planet, but they sometimes seem that way. But they're not. They seem. Yeah, you have a lot. You have Anunnaki with DNA. And so you might be connecting to some of their ways. Basically, there'd be Reiki healings, but also you'll create your own type of healings. Also, it seems. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I need to drink some. 1 second. Commercial break. Second wind. Right. 111, several weeks ago, in Astral, I was floating in space and holding a giant, roundish magnet piece of equipment. Others were with me, bringing another piece close so they would shape it together. That's neat. I looked at myself and I was muscular blue man. Who am I? What was I doing? I feel like you're a Syrian. You're let's see here. I want to say you're putting together like it's like an energy source for a planet, like a power source for a planet. Also powers ships. I'm just reading it over again. I feel that Arturians around, but I see you mostly as a Syrian. Yeah, I'm just a higher density Syrian. Well, an astral. Yeah, you definitely. There's a Syrian incarnation that you're assisting. That's your incarnation, from what it seems like. Question 2: I've been unusually aggravated and feel a lot of negativity lately. Is the collective consciousness clearing a lot of negative energy now, or is yeah, you're clearing a lot of stuff for the collective. You're a lot of stuff is piling onto you, it seems. And so it's like, from what it feels like, it's like, okay, I'll take this away from you, I'll go through it so you can have some peace. So then you go through the aggravation and then you clear it out eventually. That's what it seems that's going on. Yeah, you're connected to the collective. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's I think like the weekend's coming. I think you can take a break. I want to say have a picnic because that's more work, but take a break. So meaning you're getting a break this weekend, it seems. But I don't think it's you. I think it's your help healing the earth. I think so. Of course, telling that to humanity is like they'll just laugh at us, but yeah, what do they know? So yeah, they're carrying on. They're carrying a lot of stuff. Yeah, they don't realize it. They just feel like that's normal. Oh yeah, being depressed and angry, that's normal. Being mad and like what's on the news and wherever. Oh, that's normal. No, it's not normal. No. Don't you realize what's going on? No, not really. Yeah, it's a tough world to heal, that's for sure. Danielle, I'm on a learning curve about procrastination and feeling stuck. I don't want to go on disability as I failing once. I don't want to go on. I don't want to go to disability appointments when it feels wrong and sketchy. Yet my family supports me financially, so I feel pressured on. I'm also sick right now. I want to make unique stuffed animals and sell. Yet I'm too depressed to get started, even though I'm a very strong person. Any advice on my messages on this? I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be good to go on this disability. I would do it because help with their financial pressure is like you're helping them out. So, going on disability will help them. It'll take the financial burden off them from what it seems. So it's like you're giving back to them. Don't worry, it's all this money's coming from thin air. So, and I think, because I think you're feeling some of the pressures from them. That's why you're feeling depressed. Because they're going through some stuff too. So you're kind of clearing some stuff. So I think once you go on disability, I think it'll be all right. Yeah, you feel like it's morally wrong. That's why you don't want to do it. But I think you should do it because, I would recommend it. They're giving it out to everybody. So yeah, I would take it. It's I would say a Palladian presence around that, a positive to it. Yeah, it would definitely. I think it will help. Put it this way: it's helping your family financially. So, and they'll be glad you're on it. So, because it helps. You know, especially if they get into a bind and you don't have to worry about you so much. So, I would look at it that way. But the moral ground is you're sending energy back to them, and it's just I think it'll be better for everyone. So, and I think you'll feel more wanting to do other things. The stuffed animal stuff. It's not a huge big seller, but you never know. But I think it'll help you focus on it too, because you're feeling stuff from them. It seems that's what you feel like you're bogged down, don't want to do anything. Question two: Do you see my mom being angry over this decision like a little kid? I'm playing more sick to not go, not my usual moral code to live by. Yeah, yep, yep. Because I feel their aggravation, and once you go to this thing, I feel it lifting right off. So yeah, I would go. So, but that's up to you. But it's not gonna hurt to go. But I think it'll be yeah, because it just I would just it's there. So for the taking, I would go ahead and take it. Trust me, I would get on it if I could. Heck, I can probably get all kinds of disability. What I'm doing. Yeah, I'm mentally challenged. That's for sure. Question one, Vasco. Uh, jeez. Aren't we all? Yeah, just look at YouTube comments from some of the people that aren't too proud of what I'm doing. Anyway, Vasco. Question one: what beings are around me, and any messages? Well, I see Novak around you. See you playing chess or checkers with him. Um, I've seen the blue avians, but I see you telling them what to do. Like some of them are kind of shady. So you're like, yeah, I'm seeing you like telling them like, be careful what you guys say on the planet. Some of your stuff is, yeah. I've seen some of that around. But I don't connect to the blue avians very often. Corey Good does, but it does seem like you're. I know the blue avians have been around me a lot today, but it seems like your connection with them is to basically to purify the information, meaning that not all of the information is coming through. It seems correctly, at least in full. Well, not in full. Let's put it that way. So, as for when that would be in full, who knows? Doesn't make you just taking it easy for the most part in astral. Yeah, you're taking a galactic bubble bath, whatever that means. Good luck with that. That's all for you. Basically, it seems like you're in a big bubble bath with a whole bunch of aliens. It's like a spa. You know the whatever yeah, the public spa stuff. Yeah. Question 2. Girlfriend wanted to know if she experienced any type of karma debt. If so, what it is. Well, I see. One moment. One moment. Charlemagne. I'm not sure how much you know about Charlemagne, but I don't know if I know how to spell Charlemagne. 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 Yeah, I'm not going into too much detail on him, but apparently you knew him, and he was king of the Franks. German. Apparently you were. Seemed like you were quite close to him, and you had a lot of money at your disposal. And maybe it didn't always go to the right people. They're not giving me a whole lot of details on this. King Charlemagne, you have debt with. Yeah. You have a lot of past lives with him. That wasn't his only lifetime here. He's a German king. I'll let you connect with that. I don't know. According to the picture, it looks like he has a lot of dough. Anyway. Stacy, are there any messages from my cat Dot? Yeah, she seems to be turning the energies. As for this negativity coming from some family member, she's turning the energies away from you. Just basically putting out in the space astral. There seems to be some difficulties. Let's see. Like with the grandmother, I guess the grandmother passed, right? There seems to be some pain going on there since her passing from the family. So she's still clearing that out. For the most part, she's re-energizing your vibration, and she says, "Okay, to sleep a lot." She does it all the time. She recommends it. Yeah, humans are too stressful as it is. They need a big sleep. That's so funny. Question 2: what messages does my higher self or team of guides have for me tonight? Just meditate more. You already connect with nature. Connect with nature when you have time. It seems like there's a feline energy around you. Well, alien feline energy. That you've been connecting to felines and astral a lot recently, probably because of Dot. Basically for healing and rejuvenation. Also, you are working on your direction, your business direction, your employment direction. It seems to be going quite well. I think you already know that though, and that's because of them. Other beings, but there seems to be involved with it too. At least that's what they're saying. So, all right, blessings everyone. Thank you for joining our connection. I just went like an hour and a half, something along those lines. So maybe a little bit over an hour. So, all right, I'll be back tomorrow. Surprise video. I'm gonna go into some governmental stuff I thought about. I got a message to do so. So kind of like what I was gonna do is I'll give a hint right here. As the CIA and yeah, it's gonna be CIA stuff of connected to sports and whatever I can get, entertainment, things of that sort. Big kid stuff. So, all right, blessings everyone, and have a great night. Much love.